That's irrelevant, Tom.
He does it every week.
That is
Today's
irrelevant.
the day.
It's an opening pick for Pacific. Ninja strikes to take down one. It's Runner.
It doesn't matter about the rest of the map pool. Try and get off to that strong start. They found the opening, but now they're already back level again. Turning it into a 4v4, an aggressive position from Cupid. It's not pretty, but he has a teammate, a couple of them in fact alongside him, down to the 1 versus 1. Alorante versus Unfake, already on his 3rd kill of the round. It seems like he doesn't know where Alorante is going to be, but it doesn't matter. Unfake fakes the spike and then wins out with a 4K. What is it with people that look like him on this map?
Bald-headed demons. More than 5 players. And there's only 5 on the other side. Oh, it's looking good for Pacific. Great early trade.
1 enemy remaining.
But it's looking like a cleanup, in all honesty. Joblife playing this one perfectly. Very patient.
Do you know what I'm really glad about? I'm glad he didn't get an ace. He's on 1. I think he just clipped something to take further damage. Waddle finally clears him, but now he's all that remains. And even in just a bonus round, Joblife have took the dub. Really far one way, then really far the other.
Yeah, the start's doing that. Tell me, but Cupid! Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in!
Maybe you need to stop believing. Maybe that's the key. Maybe you're the problem.
I'm not going to hold on to the feeling anymore.
And Ninja has picked up the sniper. And already, it's going to help out with the kill onto Doma. Trade onto Cupid's absolutely fine. He's done his job for this round. And actually, 7 has gone above and beyond. He just wants to make sure this is closed out. And into the mode of Thrifty. Puts in the most.
Face your fear!
Alorante, oh, he's going to get caught trying to cross. I don't know what the expectation was there. Maybe because of the Nightfall, he wanted to try and go towards his teammates, but he's ended up going down. Now the Nightfall in on the other side. Kamek trying to delay, but he fights ahead and actually manages one before. Well, I was going to say before he goes down, but actually his teammates have arrived. Pays clears a man in middle.
Maybe we'll see him one day out here, but for now, you know what, Pays is certainly earning his spot, but now he's been put to bed early. There's that pick for Ninja.
Falling back away from Runner. The smoke at least making things a little bit weird. And a nice shot from Ninja. He's able to escape just afterwards. A single bullet left in that operator, but that is all he needs. Just one man standing on the other side. And Unfake is fighting his own shadow. A good round from Ninja.
They'll look to fight back towards this B side, but Pays stands and waits. And
this is such a cocky angle when you know you've lost that position as well, by the way.
Every angle he holds seems to be paying off. Round after round, he's been putting up the numbers. And now it's Ninja. The man who took him down last round. Pays wants revenge. And he's on his way. He's taking his fight. You know he is. And he's baited Ninja out. It's a massacre every time Pays takes the fight. He wins.
Timing. He expects it, but Runner is going to win that fight. And now this is the moment where you're likely going to have to see the push on the other side. An opportunity to clear out Doma, and just about Doma tried to stick around, and now Ninja the second layer to the lurk.
Looking the wrong way, crept up on, it's a freebie. Now Runner's going to pop that showstopper.
It seems like the plan is to pause. In fact, maybe the plan is to try and go back towards Runner, but he now knows that he's winning those fights. They look to try and battle versus one man, and well, it's down to Ninja, but he doesn't even realize that the second player has wrapped around to join up with Runner. And guess what? He didn't even need the help at all.
Not quite too late as Pacific will find themselves a 5th.
Even a little bit of orb management, try and get closer towards that tour de force.
Cupid's in a lot of danger. As of course, Pays is the man who's opening and closing this round. A double weapons recovered, plant secured, and still alert from Doma that actually gives Pacific a way back in.
For the attack side to make this work, but Ninja, well, he's getting closer and closer. He's found himself the rifle. He's not going to be looking the right way, though, and thank God for Ninja. They're not going to let the second round slip. Up close is Ninja. And he's gone. Didn't have anything to play with other than the headhunter, while Pays is just on a mission.
That's the Bulldog.
Empty, boys. Don't fucking close, boys.
So close indeed, but not quite close enough. Kamek's flank
Is he doing the robot?
If
Is
that
what he's
doesn't
doing?
just about summarize how this game's going for Joblife, I mean, they're finding an easy peasy fight. They will avoid losing another player, and they've got a showstopper to re-entry, and Waddle's found Pays. Okay, the game is back on, and from downtown, 7 connects. There is hope still, but Runner, the thief of all hope, he shot him through the smoke as well. It's unbelievable. Runner. Okay,
He's not Usain Bolt, you know?
Yeah, he's not sprinter.
Yeah, he's more of
He's not sprinter, he's runner.
Exactly.
Understood. I understand the difference. Runner.
Do it, Cupid.
There's too many players here.
Do it.
Please don't do it.
Do it. Do it. Yes. Yes. Do it. Go on, Cupid. I believe. I believe. VALORANT is way ahead of the curve. He's way ahead of the curve. He's so far ahead of Ninja. One of them was running a marathon, the other was sprinting ahead. And it's going to be KaMik to close. It didn't look like Cupid had done enough to save them. But KaMik, with a Red Bull clutch, will take the map over the line. Joblife, one away of ending PCIFIC's year. Maybe a little bit ahead of the curve, but they are waiting for the rest of them to be there. Maybe even still going to go back and just shoot that dart just to hold players on this side, but it's not checked properly. Up goes one, above, and they can't trade VALORANT. There he is. We talk about the aim, but they still have to be careful. Runner had some crazy moments in the last map, and
they don't have any clear idea of where to put it. That's caught. Runner full blind, but he's ready with the drop down. Runner takes Cooper and almost another. Must have recovered his sight just in time. Waddle on 31 HP. That's the deciding factor, and a much-needed early win for PCIFIC is found. Joblife, no, this isn't around. They're likely to win. Pays tries to make a play. A slow start for him on this map, and he'll still get one. Given way too much time, and we're back to a 2v2. This is winnable for Joblife, for KaMik. He was the clutch player on Lotus in so many moments for Joblife, and he'll be that man again. And Amoda Thrifty puts Joblife 3-2. He's done it again. He's done it again, this time without firing a shot. KaMik has got another Red Bull clutch.
That's going to be info, but they still are yet to get that plant molly used to the last seconds. That's going to force them into the fight. 10 seconds left now. Surviving might be enough, and well, it's just about for PCIFIC again. Pays again, diving in. The Waddle VALORANT show looks to take over once more. These two have been fantastic, and they continue to be so. The rest of the players can just sit pretty.
But this is a bridge too far. That blind still gives him a second. And he adjusts for Unfake. One more for a sensational clutch. The beacons to be lit, and PCIFIC to have all the morale they need. But, well, maybe even making it that close was enough.
You know.
That's ridiculous.
Let's see how that battle goes from their point of view.
He's stuck. Fight him.
Oh, wait.
I'm holding your mid.
I'm holding him for you.
I'm gonna push him. Actually, go. Ready?
Wait a minute.
I'm going in.
Heaven right.
And Jen.
That's Jen.
Guys, what are they doing, bro?
Nice. You're flying, yeah?
All right, listen, I don't ever... What are they doing, bro? It pays solo vision strikers. I mean, but like KOs in A main, it hasn't affected him at all.
Yeah, he's also a stand-in. He's just standing, and nice work from Waddle again. KaMik has to defend versus 4. PCIFIC look all but set to regain their lead. They know exactly where he is, and it's Waddle once more. I said it would be difficult to keep up that level. Maybe not. Maybe this is just his map.
The wraparound being heard. Runner. Those shots might have went through his leg, through his arm. That one's gone straight through his chest. Ninja taking him down, and KaMik in the open. Dealt with on the TP by a wall bang. And the man advantage back. A fumbled mid-fight.
But they maybe still have the HP advantage. Waddle goes down. Ninja, in fact, a quick switch. We need to get that from his POV.
He's decided to give them a chance. A chance to change the record. Waddle, 25-10, a perfect space fill as well. They're not even looking the right way. He'll execute the first. He'll clean up the second. And it looks like he'll have to close it himself. Doma's putting up a fight in mid, but Ninja's caught him. And the backstab here from Waddle. He's patient. He's not going to take that fight. He's waiting for Ninja, but Unfake steps into the angle and out of the round. Waddle with a sensational performance. He may well be the beating heart of PCIFIC, and he's got them back on their feet for the final map. The snake in the grass, and Kamek hasn't been detected. They've gone right past him. A beautiful play by Kamek, but he's spotted, and Cooper reacts just in time. 7 finds another, and the paranoia buys time. The plant can now be found, and VALORANT can work on the space towards top ramp. Waddle has to hold strong down below, but he's fallen out in the open. The trades not clean, and Joblife might have a way back in. Runner's been so impressive in this series, and it doesn't end there. 1 man left. It's 7 to try to fight his way back, and the nade taken. No one even faces before he falls. 1-0 for Joblife.
Yeah, I thought, especially after Kamek.
Gambled well today, and the odds in his favor as we go 3-3.
Yeah, it's a nice attempt in what was a 2v5 scenario for the players of PCIFIC.
Cooper just got blindsided. Pay's given a gap in those walls, and now he's got another. Oh, this is a disaster.
He's stunned Runner.
It's falling apart. Runner with a triple for the end zone, flawless.
One more, guys. 1 CT, 1 CT, last CT.
Bucket, please leave if you can.
No bucket, bro. No bucket. Fuck him up, bro.
If he's out in the open, it'll be Kamek firing from the side, but instead, now he's given the chance to swing in. But Kamek lands the shot quick as can be. PCIFIC, they found another. They've dealt with a lot of dangers there as well.
Yeah, no, it was ballsy, and it kind of had to be. And all the hope is slowly fading out of the room. They don't even realize there's a second player. Ninja now needs to clutch. They found weapons. It's not even like he's just against pistols anymore.
No, they are geared up, and Pays is on the flank, not even needed. And now Unfake, surely with no chance, he won't even try. Defuse found, and PCIFIC with 10, with a lifeline. In these 2 rounds, it's time to put everything on the table. Again, it will be Cupert under pressure. An immediate rotation. 7 is here. Cupert finds the first, but Waddle's down. 7 falls. Cupert nowhere to be seen. And now Joblife. It looks like a formality to take this across the line.
And VALORANT and Ninja have to try and find some sort of hope. It is not going to happen. The 0-15 for one side and the continuation of a march for the other. It wasn't an easy victory for Joblife by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a victory nonetheless. One that keeps them alive in their road to Barcelona, that road towards champions.